Yo, what's up, y'all? Today I'm going to be telling y'all how to actually fix and actually do this properly, because obviously Facebook and Meta is not doing their job correctly. Neither are certain game developers. Support sucks. But let me tell y'all exactly how to fix OpenXR and the problem of launching Pavlov and other games not launching correctly and only launching on your desktop. My fix personally for this may or may not work for you, which I'm pretty sure it will. I was also just in a Discord chat with some people in Pavlov, their Discord, and I managed to help them fix it as well because I just figured this out probably less than 30 minutes ago. So what I did to fix it was actually what you want to do is go to SteamVR. You want to open it up. You want to go to settings. Once you get there, you want to go to OpenXR down at the bottom. You want to press Manage Open API Layers and turn this shit off. It was on. I'm gonna press no. You want to make sure it's off. I don't know why when I press off it turned on. I guess it's just like a switch, just one big button. I didn't realize that. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that's turned off, and then once you start up a game, uh, Pavlov, it'll open up for you in the game as well. Let's see. Put to show y'all. Put it on my headset real quick. This game hasn't worked for me for months. Same with some other games, but doing this actually fixed it. As you can see, it's actually loaded into my headset and I can move around and actually see it. I have Oculus Rift S, so if you have like a Meta device or anything else, this will also work for you as well, because my buddy, he also has a Meta Quest 3 or 2. I think he has a 2 actually, and it worked. As you can see, I'm in the game. I'm actually in the game. Well, look, let me show you. Let me close the game, and then let me turn this back on. And then the game's not gonna launch. It's just gonna launch on my desktop. And also, while this is loading, if this does not work for you, I recommend you to uninstall MetaQuest and then completely reinstall it. Uninstall it and completely reinstall it. And then also go ahead and verify SteamVR. I'll show you how to do that real quick. Type in SteamVR. I'm in my headset right now as well, and it is not loaded up. The game is not loaded up. It's only on my desktop. I move my headset around and it's just stuck. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that this is indeed off in SteamVR settings. And then let me show you how to verify your Steam files. I also verified Pavlov. You don't have to do that. That shouldn't. Pavlov is fine. The game itself is fine. You want to go to Manage. You want to go to. I mean, by that. You want to go to Properties, Installed Files, and then why isn't it? Okay, here it is. Verify integrity of tools. I don't know why it didn't pop up there at first, but in verify it, go ahead and verify it. It'll completely go through all the settings and everything. It'll make sure that all the files are correct. That's what I did, and I also deleted uh, MetaQuest and then reinstalled it completely, and then it worked perfectly fine once I turned off this option. You can go ahead and disable Meta plugin compatibility. That's what I did as well, but when I had it on and off, it still ran, even if like the game opened up on my headset, even if I had this off. So this is the main thing. Crossfires, reshade processing. Sorry. Yeah, turn that off. Make sure that that's off, and it will work perfectly fine for you. Yo, it's future me speaking here. Let me go ahead and interrupt real quick. If it's still not working for you, what you want to do, my bad. What you're gonna want to do is make sure that OpenXR is set to Steam. OpenXR. If you don't know how to do that, I'll go ahead and show you real quick. Open up SteamVR and then once it opens, go to settings, OpenXR, and set SteamVR as OpenXR runtime. And if that bugs it out and also doesn't work for you, try it out on OpenXR runtime for MetaQuest, and then it'll go ahead and tell you to set quest link as whatever the rest of the words is cut off right there. You want to go ahead and press this button right here, and it'll only let you press this button if it's not already set. As you can see, current OpenXR runtime is Oculus, so go ahead and select that, press it as SteamVR, depending on what you have it as. If you have your game on Oculus and like you have a wireless headset, I have the Oculus Rift S, as I said before, you need to have it on SteamVR or else it'll probably not work for you. But if you have a wireless headset like the newest ones, you're probably gonna want to keep it on OpenXR for Meta, and that'll solve the problem for you 100%. And I'm telling you, it'll definitely work for you, and I hope it does work for y'all, because this problem has been reoccurring for the last probably year and a half, and it's irritating, it's frustrating. I know, I get it. I've been going through the same thing. I was losing my absolute mind, emailing different game support emails and everything, going back and forth, and some never replying, some don't have any support at all. It's ridiculous. But anyways, let y'all get back to the video. I hope that helps. I hope I helped you guys out. Let me know in the comment section down below if it did not fix your issue. If it didn't, honestly, you're SOL. Shit out of luck. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know any other way around this at all. That's the only thing that got it fixed for me personally and a couple of my friends in Discord. That is the only thing that fixed it. Turning this off again. And if you don't know how to get there again, I'll go ahead and show you one more time. Press SteamVR, press the little 3 lines right here, go to settings, OpenXR down at the bottom. It may automatically be on general for you. You want to go OpenXR, press manage OpenXR API layers, and turn this off. That is what's going to fix it for you. Thank you guys so much for watching throughout this entire video. I know I rambled quite a bit. This is literally all you had to do to fix it. I hope it fixed it for you guys. MetaQuest and Facebook, you need to start doing your jobs and actually fixing your shit software. It's terrible. I don't know. Didn't work. Not Pavlov and other games didn't work for me for months until I randomly decided to figure out how to do this. And nobody else has made a video about this at all. I'm probably going to be like the only person or the only video that you can find that actually fixes this for y'all. But like I said, I appreciate you guys for watching this video throughout the entire time. And I hope it fixed it for you guys. And I hope you guys all have a great, wonderful day or night.
Castaways. We're stuck where we are.
Yo. She got a K, better go save the day. Cause he catching the wave, but I'm catching the bang. Better play with your pussy, bitch, get out my face. I'ma shoot this bitch up if you think you safe. My Glock got a dick, you can say that it's